got some sunshine and cloud mix across part of northern and eastern Oklahoma this morning. The winds are pretty light. The temperature this afternoon, 90 to 91. There is a chance that we'll pick up a pop-up thunderstorm or two today, but most of us won't, but you can't totally rule it out. Because the wind is going to be light, the potential for kind of feeling a little bit of this heat index. Now, here's the deal. The heat index is actually just a degree or two above the actual temperature. 4 o'clock, we're going to be at 89 with some clouds and even an opportunity for a thunderstorm. But the heat index is only 92, which would normally, okay, it's not even a big deal to mention. But with the winds really light today, it's still going to feel a little bit on the stuffy side. The probability for a pop-up storm is mostly this afternoon, but if you look carefully on the radar, here's Tulsa, areas to the south, a couple of echoes showing up. It's not impossible that central Oklahoma will get a sprinkle this morning, maybe even the Pittsburgh County area later this morning, but our window of opportunity is going to be with the daytime heating process for most of us, and that'll happen later in the day. Notice we've got this area that's shaded around Tulsa to Mulligan, McAllister, westward. That's just a slight chance. It's about a 20% probability. So let's turn to the future view, which is the computer model simulation of the atmosphere. Here's the afternoon after the noon hour into the mid 80s. Look right in through here between Oklahoma City, Stroud, and Bristow. There's a signal that will track a couple of developing scattered thunderstorms. And even though most of us won't see it, if you happen to be underneath a thunderstorm like this afternoon, we still have that tropical air mass, so you have some really heavy downpours and some winds that could go from 50 to 55, 60 miles per hour pretty fast if the bottom drops out on these things. But it'll be scattered in nature, so some of us will have it and some of us won't. 90 today, Muskogee, 90 McAllister, but 90, 91 Tulsa, and 88 in the prior area. And again, those temperatures won't have a major heat index value to deal with. Tomorrow morning, mostly lower 70s. Highs tomorrow, kind of rinse and repeat, upper 80s, lower 90s. The heat index, again, just a degree or two above the actual temperature tomorrow. And again tomorrow, the potential for a scattered shower storm. Now, the deal about tomorrow is I think we have two windows. We may have a little bit tomorrow morning nearby, and then again tomorrow afternoon with the daytime heating process. What about on the 4th? Here in our part of the state, this still only qualifies for a slight chance for showers or storms, but areas to the west, that will be a little higher opportunity. Now, you see all those areas of green, it looks like lots and lots of showers and storms, but when you see it on the timeline, it is a little different here. So this afternoon, it's about a 20% probability. Tomorrow, both morning and afternoon, a slight chance. There's the 4th. The only thing we've changed is we've lowered that temperature a degree or two. How about the weekend? Quick word about the weekend. The upper airflow is going to be more from the west and northwest. That means we have to watch across Kansas and Colorado and Nebraska because storm systems that develop there will have a chance to kind of slide in. So what I've done is fashioned the probabilities based on that pattern. So some early morning opportunities and then some late night opportunities. So this won't be just like a pop-up storm. That would be the possibility of a storm system or two nearby. Don't change your plans. It's still a low-end probability, but it's something I want you to remain aware of as we move into the weekend.